Like, I'm not a singles lover or really an EP lover. And I think there's so much pressure for the debut full length album that it just keeps getting pushed. And so I kind of got to this point where I had all these songs that I was writing and I wasn't putting them out because I was like, well, I don't really want this for the full length, but I'm not really writing an EP right now. And so like last year was just an experiment. It was like, I'm going to put out a song every 6 weeks, get rid of the editing, like the self-edit, the perfectionism, the, obsession over, is it done yet? One more tweak, one more different version of the artwork, whatever. And I was just like, I'm going to write the song. We're going to finish it. I'm going to make some weird little artwork and then I'm going to put it out and then I'm going to put my attention on the next. So I didn't quite know like what was going to come from that. I think initially there was an EP in mind, but now those songs feel so far away from me because of all the new stuff that I'm writing that I think they're just going to be what they are. Like, I think those are just the 2024 experimental release singles, because now we're writing an EP that feels really
cohesive.
Yes, that's the exact word I was looking for. These feel really good. We like went down a bunch of different lanes, worked with a bunch of different people, and now I feel very like confident and excited about a specific lane. Granted, I like every genre and I come from such a musical mixture background that I'm always going to want to pull from things that don't belong. And I think that's what makes my music. But this EP definitely feels more cohesive than some of the stuff I put out in a long time. So The End is definitely the first single on the EP. The next single on the EP will come out probably late May. The third single for the EP will come out right before Warped Tour in July. And then I'll release the whole EP in September.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's the plan. And then start writing for the full length next year is the goal. I want to tour the EP and
full length. No.
So that's the grandiose plan. But boys in my band, if they're listening to this, are probably cackling because I don't quite know the real definition of a plan. I change my mind like that.